We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Christmas is finally here and I want to share with you guys this simple holiday glam. You can definitely take this look from day to night by just simply adding some eyeliner. If you guys want to see how I achieve this look, continue to watch. Now, using the first color in the third row of the Morphe 350 palette, I'm going to put this into the crease. This is going to be my transition color. I do apologize that it's showing a lot lighter on camera. This color is about 2 shades darker than my actual skin tone. I'm going to go ahead and continue sweeping that color into the crease so that we have a nice transition from the lid to the eyebrow bone. Now go in on the other side and do the exact same thing. I'm seriously bummed at how light this is showing up on camera. Now I'm going to apply a color from the same palette. It's on the first row, it's the third eyeshadow. It's going to be like a champagne color with a little bit of sparkle. I'm just going to apply that color to the center of the lid. Now of course you're going to apply this color to the other lid.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Now in the last row, fourth color down, I'm going to apply this warm brown into the outer crease. I do apologize that again it's showing up like a red color or like a pink warm color on the palette, but it's definitely a warm brown.
O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright.
And you know me, I'm going to keep blending this out until I feel content. Now we're going to go back into that first shade that I used for the transition and we're going to blend out a little bit more. Now for my brow bone, we're going to highlight using those first two colors in the first two rows of the palette. Yay, my favorite part, foundation. I'm using Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I'm in the color 170. This is where I get beat to the god, honey. Now I'm just going to apply some Fix Plus to my M439 and I'm going in. I'm going to go ahead and build up some of this coverage and I'm going to apply a little bit more. I know it looks a little heavy, but this Makeup Forever does not feel heavy at all. It's nothing like a M.A.C. Next, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Pure Beige. I'm just going to highlight underneath my eyes, my cupid's bow, my nose, my forehead, and my chin. Now I usually use the color Cool Tan, but as you may notice, I got a new hair color, so this color is definitely washing me out and Pure Beige is my new friend. Now I'm applying some Fix Plus to my Morphe M173 and I'm just going to buff all of that out. I love buffing my under eye concealer out with this brush. It's so soft and it doesn't leave you streaky. It fits perfect under my eye. I'm going to blend out some of that concealer using my fingertips. This is just going to warm up the product and allow it to blend a lot nicer. Time to contour. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Chestnut. Now, I don't always contour with a cream, but for some reason lately I've been loving how it looks to contour with a cream first. And the tip on the LA Girl Pro Concealers make it so easy for you to place the concealer exactly where you want it to go. Now, of course, this is only for personal use, but if you were going to use this on a client, you definitely have to use another brush for sanitary reasons. Now I'm just going to blend this out using my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Now if you find yourself having a hard time blending this out, go ahead and spray some Fix Plus on your brush. That's going to help let the product move around a little bit more. Now in order to keep this looking natural, I'm definitely going to have to blend into my hairline. I'm going to blend out some of that color on my nose using my fingertips. Again, I love this because it warms up the product. Now going back to the pure beige, I'm going to go ahead and freshen up that highlight on my nose and just correct any spots where the contour might have got on the bridge of my nose to make my nose look a little bit crooked. Now I'm going to clean up under that contour. I don't want it to look like I have a beard. Now just using my fingers, I'm going to blend all of this out. Now I'm just going to highlight underneath my eyes using my Ben Nye Banana Powder. I honestly don't get tired of this stuff. I go back and forth between this and the HD from Makeup Forever. I've also tried the Sasha, but I just always go back to my Ben Nye. Now I'm going to set that contour using MAC's Blunt. Now I'm just going to set in all of the areas that I applied that chestnut concealer, which were my hollows of my cheeks, around the perimeter of my face, and bridge of my nose, my jawbone. Remember, set it, don't forget it. Now I'm going to set my foundation using MAC Studio Fix. I'm in the color NC45. I'm going to apply MAC's Ambering Rose to the apples of my cheeks. I do want this to stay fairly light due to the fact that we're going to apply some red lipstick at the end. Applying too much color on your cheek can make it look too clown-like. Now I'm going to apply MAC's White Frost in my tear duct. I'm going to smoke out my bottom lash line using that same color that I applied to the outer crease. For some reason you can finally see the true color of that outer crease color. Now I'm going to highlight my cheekbone using Morphe's Pearl. This is an eyeshadow. I know it's not an illuminator, but it works exactly like one. I'm going to wing out my liner using Morphe's Gel Liner in the color Slate. I'm so sorry guys, I just realized I used a lot of Morphe products in this video. I do apologize. I just recently made a large purchase from them and I've just been loving their products. I did later realize in this video that my eyeliner is a little thicker on the other side. I did thicken it up after I realized it. Now I'm going to apply a single coat of mascara. I do apologize, guys. My camera did die. I had to apply my falsies off camera. I'm going to fill in my waterline and tight line with a kohl liner. Now I'm going to apply a coat of mascara. This is going to help blend in my real lashes with my falsies. I usually always coat my bottom lashes except for when I'm going for that no makeup look. Yay, now for the focal point of this entire look, which are the red lips. I always love a red lip for the holidays. This eye makeup is so versatile, you can literally go from a nude to a dark lip. Now I'm lining my lips using M.A.C lip liner in the color Cherry. I'm definitely not going to overline today. Red tends to make your lips look a lot larger than they really are. My lips are already pretty big. Now if you're into overlining your lips or just practicing, or maybe even just have smaller lips and want them to look a little larger, this is a perfect opportunity to start trying that. Now I'm going to completely fill in my entire lip using that cherry color from M.A.C. I also noticed when I line my entire lip, it doesn't tend to bleed after I put the lipstick on. It just stays in place usually. Now I'm going to go over that using Rihanna's Viva Glam Lip Gloss by M.A.C. This does have some glitter in it, but that's definitely working for me for the holidays. Now this is a lip gloss, so it is going to be glossy. If you want to stay matte, you're definitely going to want to skip this step. I'm going to apply this lusciousness to my juicy lips, and oh my god, I'm just in love with this look. Look at that. Mwah. Alright guys, it's about that time. I'm about to give you some life. Work it, girl. Work it. Work it. Get it.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Alright guys, I'm sure you had enough. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. I hope to see you in my next one. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Bye guys.